Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Guess what, guys? I'm in Vang Vieng. Well, be honest with you guys, it was a little bit a difficult journey. Like, I'm gonna have a complete information about my experience so far in Laos, but just I want to give you guys just a brief information. It is not really enjoyable so far for me. Everything is extremely overpriced and the customer service is not there, and it's just like I'm not enjoying it, guys. I'm not enjoying it. Really, I don't know. For example, today obviously I got my bus yesterday. I just reserved online, so and the pickup, it was 11:30. Okay, they picked me up on time, even 10 minutes before. But they're changing from one minivan to another bus to minivan, and it's just a nightmare. No communication, and the way that they're handling it, a little bit rude. And the bus driver was flying. Okay, the road, it was absolutely empty, but driving old bus with that kind of speed, it's just absolutely not safe. So guys, I'm gonna stay here for 1 day or 2 days, and after that I'm going to Thailand, guys. I'm done. It's just like, if I'm not happy with something, I'm not happy. So it's just like I gotta go. Like, one thing that I find out about myself, like when I'm not happy somewhere, it's just like just my mood, it just gets changed, and I don't want to stay there, and I'm not enjoying it. And it just, to me so far, nothing enjoyable, seriously nothing. And I'm gonna explain the details later on in separate video, but now I'm in Vang Vieng. So this is my hotel room. I'm paying for here roughly $50 Canadian, guys. It is, I'm saying, it's just very overpriced place. I have a problem with my camera, so it's just like everything is just going wrong way for me here since I came to Laos. My camera, it was like my microphone, it was working very well, but now I cannot connect it to my camera. So now I'm using my stick. So just let me show you guys my hotel room. It is really big, but it's old furniture. You know, it is not new, but it's just a very good size, guys. It's really big. So I had 2 bottles of water. I have a tissue, thanks God. I had coffee, phone, blow dryer. So this is the view. I'm gonna go now and show you guys around. So this is the view of my hotel. Pretty much I don't have view. I requested high floor, but they didn't give me. So the way that, you know, when you're doing check-in or anything, like anywhere, it's just like absolutely no customer service. I walked in, she's looking at me like, who the hell are you? Like, I'm in the hotel, so obviously I have a reservation. I said, hello ma'am, I have a reservation. What is your name? So I hand them my passport, but no communication. She find my reservation. She just put piece of paper in front of me, absolutely no nice way. Just fill up this, and then she gave me the password for the Wi-Fi, but no explanation. And okay, this is your room. That's it. It's just like totally different than what I used to in anywhere in Southeast Asia, guys. It's just like, I have a lot of negativity about Philippines, but here it's just whole different ball game for me, guys. It's just like, I'm not enjoying it. It is not for me. I see a lot of backpackers here, which I don't understand why. I don't get it. Hue in Thailand, one of the most beautiful city that I saw in Thailand or anywhere else in Southeast Asia. Very good customer service, very polite people. Everything is very nice and clean, because King Father used to live in Wuhan, so they have a big palace there. So the city is very clean, but I couldn't see tourists there. It was just really limited amount of tourists. Now I'm thinking, what these guys that seen or what they enjoying that I don't. For example, here, the bus that I came in, all tourists. In Vang Vieng, I saw a lot of tourists, but I don't know what they see or that I don't see. First of all, Laos is one of the most expensive country that I came in Southeast Asia, from visa to anything else. So it's just not for me. So for that reason, I'm gonna just take you guys out, and next 1 or 2 days I'm gone, guys. I'm heading to Thailand. So it is like I was planning to explore here more, but it's just not me, because it's just so many things that bothers me that it is not my personality. For example, I don't like the bus that flying. Like really, I don't want to put my safety on the line. So I bus, like a lot of European in the bus and everything, but nobody was saying anything. But to me, it's just wrong, because like you don't want to end up in the hospital in anywhere, like outside of your country, because then you're going to have a lot of drama. And the way that driver was driving, like I was thinking, if something like any animals just walking through the highway, and if he has to stop for some reason or what, or if he had this kind of animals, because it was like middle of nowhere, like we are in trouble, because the speed that he had with the old ass bus, it was like out of control. It is not for me, guys. So for that reason, I'm gonna have a separate video, but I'm going to Thailand. That's it. So yeah, I show you guys my room. So this is $50 Canadian, guys. $50. And with the breakfast, 65. I didn't choose the breakfast. I'm not willing to pay $15 for breakfast. So that was really overpriced, so I didn't get it. Again, my camera is not working again, so let's go out, let's go for a walk, and then let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Thanks God I have my stick, guys, because my camera has some sort of issue and I cannot connect everything to it. So now I have my stick, so thanks God that I kept that stick. I'm not using it for a while, but thanks God that I have it. So this is a swimming pool here. Maybe if I extend my stay here, definitely I'm going to use this swimming pool. Looks nice. Another thing is that I find there is a lot of Korean and Chinese here, and there's a lot of Korean here, so it's just like everywhere. So another thing that I don't understand, what the Korean people doing in Laos. Seems to me they have a lot of business, lot of things happening anyways. And in my hotel I was reading the reviews that somebody says there is a lot of oh, which way did I come? Okay, I guess this is some sort of, oops, this is some sort of restaurant in front of me. So this is the area, guys. This is a Vang Vieng that everybody talking about. So I have no idea why, but I don't know. Maybe it's working for somebody. Just I don't want to be really negative, but this is the place that it just, to me, it's just like, why somebody's supposed to be here? What is it that I don't get it? Anyways, guys. So let's be positive. There's a laundry service here. Even I see some of these guys with the bike, some European guys. I heard this is like backpacker heaven, but let's find out why. Okay guys, I find out another thing that, hello. I find another thing that 12 Go, this is a service provider. If you've never been to Southeast Asia, you can book buses and everything else. So somehow a little bit convenient because you're doing it online, but always they have an extra charge. Transaction fee, I don't know, Apple Pay fee. So, and the price usually few dollars more. So Now, now I find out from this lady here. No, actually the price, it was pretty much give and take same, and the only difference was online I can pay with credit card. Here I have to pay cash. But since I don't want to change any money because I want to leave as soon as possible, so I don't want to spend my cash. So yeah, I don't want to spend my cash, so probably I have to do it online. But this kind of tour people, you can see it everywhere in Southeast Asia, and usually the price is cheaper and you don't pay the transaction fee or anything. But if you need a convenience of paying with the credit card and you don't have cash on you, so you gotta pay extra. That's the way it is. So she was very helpful. She was speaking very good English. So she said to me, river is this side. So I'm heading to the river. This is another hotel. Most of the hotel is empty pretty much. I want to find something to eat. I don't know, so many Chinese and Korean, but you see the condition of the town is really not that great, guys. You see, a little bit different than what I used to it. Oh, this is a barber shop. Hello. People not friendly. People not friendly. But I'm telling you guys, here in Laos, nobody so far I saw anybody smiling. Hello. So nobody is smiling whatsoever. Absolutely. So a little bit different, man. This is not the place that, I don't know, maybe some people like it, but I don't. So this is a Riverside, so let's see how I'm gonna get to the Riverside. Seems to me you can rent these bicycles. I guess my hotel had a bicycle too. I gotta go back and see. This time I didn't buy the SIM card, guys. I didn't buy a SIM card because I knew I'm not gonna stay too long here. I didn't bother to buy it. So for that reason, I don't have a SIM card. So that's why I have to stop and keep asking people where I'm going. So, hey, my friend. No tuk-tuk. Riverside is down there? Riverside.
Riverside.
Yes. Okay. This guy speaks English when he wants to make business. Otherwise, they won't tell you anything. Yeah. They speak when they can make money out of you. That's it. So I don't know where is the Riverside, man. There's a hotel. She said keep going down. I'm going down, but there's nothing here. The typical restaurants. There's a lot of tour places. Oh, this is a river, I guess. Okay. We find it. I heard most of the hotel on the riverside because of the view. Obviously, the price is much higher when I was checking, so it was like much more. I didn't book anything. But I just one thing that I don't understand, why the price is so high here. So apparently this is the one. It is not really accessible. Oh, there is the other side too. Okay, I got it. Now I can go there and then walk through there. Okay, so this is a river. Oh, there's a lot of activities going on here, guys. Okay. Vang Vieng. Vang Vieng. Mr. Vang Vieng. Yeah, people renting this. I don't know what. Okay, let's go for a walk, guys. Probably I'll extend my stay for one day and then boom. So this is the hotel that if you stay in one of these hotels, and they have a balcony too, so you're going to have a river view. So I was reading about history of Vang Vieng. It was a party town. So it still seems to me it's a party town because I see the same crowd of Kupengan here. I see same type of people. Same type of style. It is just like same style of, oh man, it smell is terrible here. Terrible. So it is the crowd that I see here, you know, like a little bit even, yeah, same crowd of, what is that? Kupengan. Man, here the garbage car was here, it smells like disgusting. You see Korea restaurant. Everywhere is Korean. There's a lot of Korean people here. Whew. So typical restaurants, most of them empty. What is that? This is some sort of franchisee. They have a burger and stuff like that. Tuk-tuk, no, not tuk-tuk today. Tuk-tuk. When they talk to you only when they want to sell you something. That's what I don't like. For example, in Vietnam, it wasn't like this, guys. It is not. Thailand is somehow is like that too. Some places. This is Amari Hotel here, so that's a brand name hotel. Obviously it's very expensive, but it's fantastic service. I'm assuming I never stayed, but I'm sure that it is. This is typical street here, like same style of Kupengan, selling all these t-shirts and shorts and stuff like that. Let's carry on. But my hotel is very good location, so smells terrible here. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So this is a central of all. There's a lot of tour places. Everywhere is just like people coming, I guess, to take a lot of different tours here. Okay. tuk-tuk. Sky Hotel is right there. It is Monday and most of the businesses are closed. So I guess I don't know what is going on there. There's a restaurant here. They have a lot of pastries. Look at this. I don't know what it is. Chocolate chip cookies. Look at the size of these chocolate chip cookies, guys. Look how big it is. I never saw such things. So big cookies. Oh, they have all kind of chocolates here. Look at here. Oh, look at the size of this croissant. Oh, wow. Gigantic. Everything is like seriously large size. Cookies and croissant and everything else. Guys, I'm using my stick again. I don't have no choice. I know some of you guys that used to complain about this, but I don't have a choice. My camera, like everything that I came to Laos, is just going wrong way. So I have to order one, but probably when I'm in Thailand. Yeah, I'm going to Udantani. After that, I'm going to Chiang Mai, guys. That's it. I made my decision. So after Thailand, I'm going back to Vietnam, guys. So always I had these things in my mind that I didn't see Laos. Now I saw it, so good enough. That's it, I'm done. So I know where would be my next destination. Oh, there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of everything, but it's just empty. I don't know, man. A lot of young people, it's just a crowd of Kupengan here. But the Kupengan has a beautiful beach, but here, like, what? Why people here? Just one thing that you need to know, in Laos, there is absolutely, you cannot use your credit card. So bring cash with you. They won't accept it. This is all the sandwiches and stuff like that. Probably I won't eat from there. There is some sort of Buddha here. Okay. Oh, look at it. Ooh, different type of sandwiches. Yeah, this is a city, guys. This is like the roads are just in really bad condition. When I was sitting in tuk-tuk, and the tuk-tuk driver scammed me in 2 seconds, because when I arrived, they drop us somewhere that it was a walking distance, guys. Like, I couldn't walk 2 minutes to my hotel. So the guy, tuk-tuk guy came in. So another guy came in, obviously. They approach you when you wait in there. The guy says 50,000. I said, hell no, mine is very close. I just said. And then it was another guy, the hotel was very far. So we negotiated, but mine, it was like 2 minutes walk. He didn't tell me you can walk. He charged me 20,000. After like 10 minutes of negotiation. First, he was trying to scam me 50,000. So be careful here. It's just land of a scam. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, probably in Vietnam, they tell you, you know, you can just walk for 2 minutes, but he didn't tell me that. So he just pretty much screwed me with 20,000. Yeah, this is the second scam that happened to me so far. So let's see how many more I'm gonna go through. So what is that? Boiled egg sandwich. Shrimp pad thai. Okay. So I got scammed twice so far for past 4 days that I'm here in Laos. Money exchange guy, because I was desperate. I'm gonna tell you guys about the restaurant, what happened next to my hotel. It was a nightmare, guys. I'm telling you, that's why I don't want to stay. I want to run away. What is it that people coming here that I don't see? Like, what is here? What people enjoying it? Because everywhere is a tourist, front of me, next to me, that right there. Like, what they see that I don't see? Okay, whatever that they see, I don't see it, so I'm not enjoying it, then I'm gonna leave. That's the bottom line. So there is another temple right there. I don't have even phone to do some research. Where should I eat? Oh, this is a typical barber shop here. Yeah, there's a temple right there. Oh, this is the temple right there. Oh, there's a lot of dogs, so never mind. Bunch of backpackers walking around. Guys, I'm like fucking, I want to bang my head to the wall. Everywhere is a beer. There's a lot of beer everywhere. So I knew that the Laos is the poorest country in Southeast Asia, but I didn't know it is that bad, guys. Like, it is bad. It is bad. When you're coming from Vietnam to here or Thailand, pretty much is a culture shock. culture shock. It is really bad. Like everything is so old and miserable. Okay, there's nothing here. So let's go back. I feel a little bit so strange that even I don't want to eat anything. I'm gonna go get one of those noodle cups and go to my room and eat it, because it's just like, to me, if I eat something, probably I can get sick. So you don't know what is the condition of the hotel restaurants. It's just like no fridge, no nothing. It's just like, I don't know, man. I have no idea what is going on. Even the Philippines condition is better than here, because I saw a lot of bad area in Philippines, lot of bad. I'm not talking about Manila. For example, in what is that, Boracay, like if you stay in Central 1, 2, 3, yeah, good, that's a touristic part. But once you start moving left, right, center, you're going to see that like really bad conditions. But here it's just whole different ballgame. Whole different ballgame. So many restaurants that is just mind-blowing, and there's nobody there. See, what is this food here? Oh, look at that, eggs. That's an omelet sandwich, I guess. The whole city needs major renovation. People buying this sandwich, so I don't feel to buy it, guys. Like, I'm afraid of my safety. Seriously. Like, I don't want to get food poisoning. I don't know even those eggs are fresh or not. Yeah, the type that I see, guys, the tourists I see, it's just like few levels lower than Copenhagen. I don't know what this guy's doing here that I don't know. Probably I said this million times, because seriously, guys, if you come here, you're going to see it. Like, I don't know. You have to feel. I don't know, man. It is everything so old and looks a little bit funny that, like, I'm afraid even to eat something here. thanks God to Thailand, man. Thanks God to Vietnam. Thanks God to Indonesia even. This is whole different ball game. Oh, this is a restaurant. They have salad and so on and so forth. But that doesn't mean because it's a restaurant their food is fresh. Bunch of weirdos here, seriously. The type of people that I see here is just not enjoyable. I was just walking behind this girl and she turned around. She was looking at me so strange. Did you guys see that? I'm saying the type of guys that here, tourists, is just the weirdos a little bit. I gotta bang my head to the wall a few times to understand what is going on here. And did you see that? Another weirdos? She looked at my camera and she turned around. Another weirdo. Like, it's just, I'm saying, it's just full of it. Full of it. Oh, tourist information center, and it is closed. It's like middle of the day, but it is closed. So guys, the bus driver dropped me here. My hotel is just 2 minutes walk. And they didn't tell me. The guy took me for a ride, and then he took me to the other guy hotel that he was negotiating 30,000. Then he dropped me in my hotel. So it was a scam on top of a scam. But because I knew I'm not gonna stay here too long, so that's why I didn't get my SIM card this time. So because I knew I'm gonna leave. So, but I'm saying it's just you gotta be really careful here, because you just they scam you right away. And that's why, guys, I'm leaving. That's why, because I know if I stay, I'm gonna come across more problem, and even I cannot buy food. So for that reason, I need to leave, and I need to leave immediately. This backpacker's lifestyle, I don't get it. I'm paying $50 a night to the hotel and I'm not really liking it. Imagine that, how these people living. When I went to the other hotel, and you know, it was an old man. It was like, I guess like 60 years old man, 65 years old man. I guess he was from Australia. And he was staying in one of the most fucked upest hotel that I ever saw, like a guest house. So I'm wondering why. Like seriously, if I wanted one day, if I'm gonna end up in that kind of hotels, I stop. I don't travel. And that guy wasn't traveler. Probably he's on vacation or whatever. He's retired. But why you want to stay in that kind of crappy places? You can get disease. Seriously, you can't pick up diseases. I just looked at my bed, and this is the hotel. This is the hotel that I'm paying $50. And the bed wasn't really everything is clean, spotless. So imagine these $10 places. Okay guys, I'm gonna get one of these cup of noodles. I don't feel to buy food here. I have to go and maybe research in my room which restaurant is safe, then I'll buy. But for now, I'm gonna buy these noodle cups. I'll put water and have that safe day. That's not gonna put me in the hospital. A little bit, and I saw the tuk-tuk driver that scammed me. He was just standing there. But there's a lot of this kind of wholesaler market. Man, I'm fucked. I'm like lost. So people coming to see these temples? No, there's nothing else, guys. Another temple here. Let me film this. Yeah. Okay, this is another temple here. Okay, okay. What else? Yeah, probably I better to leave, because with my fussiness about food and everything else, probably this is not going to be enjoyable for me, because the restaurant that you guys saw is just like the condition a little bit not my type of conditions. So probably I'm not going to buy food. So I cannot buy noodle every day. I cannot eat noodle all day. So I rather to leave. So there's a big sea here. Let's shop here. I bought a bunch of those, noodle soup. I seriously, like when I'm walking around here, guys, when you see the restaurants here, it's just kind of a little bit scary to me. So this is the safest things that I can eat right now. Last things that I want to get, last thing that I want to deal with is sickness here. This is factory pizza. Let's see the prices. Okay, so far I don't see nobody on the street, just some backpackers, just like, I don't know what they do. Anyways, so let me go and have my soups. I didn't eat nothing. Then I'll figure it out what the hell I'm gonna do next. Zero English, guys. Zero English in this hotel. I'm asking what is in the rooftop. They don't know how to answer. It's just like, okay, I totally understand that, but in hotel, somebody needs to speak at least 3 words English, they don't know even. They don't tell you anything. Okay, this is the rooftop. I was asking, like, what is in the rooftop? They don't know what rooftop means. Okay, guys, this is the view of Vang Vieng. I guess you can do a lot of sports activity here that I'm not interested to do. I don't know, man. I gotta do some research, but yes, guess what, guys? Today, tomorrow, I'm gonna extend it for 1 month, one more day, and then that's it. I'm done. I'm going to Thailand, guys. I'm gonna set up everything for now, right now, because it's just not my type of place. And I don't have cash, so I cannot eat anything here. It's just like, it is not enjoyable. So I gotta go.